Yo, welcome everyone. So, another year, another Jump Festa. Jump Festa 2025. And as you can tell by the video title and the thumbnail, you know why we're here already. If you had any hopes of the Boruto anime returning in 2025, then boy, I don't know what to tell you. Like, just don't expect it, honestly. So, Jump Festa, as some of you may or may not know, is Shueisha's whole event that they have at the end of the year, where most of their titles get either news releases, trailers, previews, etc., etc. Most of you who've been, in the anime community and taken in Jump Festa for a few years know, like, I think one of the most notable like revelations are previews that came out of Jump Festa was a few years back when Bleach's Thousand Year Blood War got it's big trailer. That was so hype, I'm not gonna lie. But the interesting thing is now coming into Jump Festa 2025, as I'm here on the official website, and there's some other websites that will have this schedule as well as part of their news articles, like this website that I have loaded here. But if there's one thing you'll realize is that there is no stage or panel or anything when it comes on to Naruto or Boruto. And that's telling. That is a big tell. Now, I know maybe how long has it been now? I think more than a year ago, I would have done a video titled or something along the lines of, no Boruto anime, it's not coming back till maybe 2025. And over the last year and a half, I've pretty much updated it to say, well, I've updated my opinion to say maybe like fall 2026 might be the earliest. And here's what you have to kind of take into consideration when it comes on to the Boruto anime now, right? Because again, and we've talked about this already, if you go back to 2023, this article here on the official Naruto website, right? We were supposed to get a 4-episode Naruto Part 1 special to celebrate the anniversary of the Naruto anime, the 20th anniversary of the anime adaptations, right? And we still haven't gotten that. That was supposed to be September 2023. That was delayed, and based on this article on the official website, they were supposed to tell us a timeline, which we are still yet to get. More than a year and a half. More than a year and a half now, and we still have no schedule, no idea when this 4-episode special is going to come out. Now, of course, this was after the Boruto anime went on break, and if you if you don't remember, the last time the Boruto anime aired, episode 293, that was March 26, 2023. So, no matter how you slice and dice it, this 4-episode Naruto special is supposed to take place at least before the Boruto anime returns. And the fact that when it comes on to Jump Festa, the fact that there's no panel on the December 21st and December 22nd, the 2-day event or, festival, however you want to define it, I think that's really telling. Really, really telling. Because for me, I know the last 2 years haven't been the biggest... Like, honestly, let's be honest, the last 2 years when it comes on to Boruto and Naruto stages at Jump Festa have been meh. They've been pretty meh. So, to be honest, it's not surprising that they decide not to have a stage this year. But the fact that they don't have a stage this year means they haven't finalized things when it comes on to those those 4 episodes of the Naruto special. And if those episodes haven't been finalized, then it means that, again, like I would have said in previous videos, any expectation or estimation you had when it comes on to Boruto returning, you gotta push that back. So that's the thing. Granted, I know we have Boruto Two Blue Vortex going on right now, which honestly has been pretty good. I don't have a lot of complaints. If you guys tune in to my reaction reviews every month, I don't really have a lot of complaints when it comes on to Two Blue Vortex. So it is what it is. But I'm looking at it and I'm saying like, yo, it still look away. I know we had that recent interview with Kishimoto and Ikimoto. So, we had that to kind of chew on. But, that was what, a few months back now. So I guess it is what it is there. Of course, I mean, let's be honest, the silver lining, and we've talked about this to death already, is that it gives more time for the manga to build up. And of course, once the anime comes back, depending on how they approach it, which I know most persons wanted to go the seasonal route, then it works out for the better, if you ask me. Honestly, works out for the better. So the more time, the better. And I'm hoping stakeholders, company heads, animation studio heads, are looking at how, say, Bleach the Thousand Year Blood War is going, how Dragon Ball Daima is going, and I hope they kind of adopt that new culture of approaching the production of like Naruto and Boruto, because some persons would say the whole long running weekly anime format until this show is completely done, like that format of that culture of doing things is pretty much like dead, honestly. And personally, I wouldn't mind if they move away from it, because again, if you've been also watching my Dragon Ball Daima reaction reviews, is that I've been saying that with Daima, if that is a level of quality that we're getting with Daima, if Dragon Ball is given time, then I don't mind waiting for Super. And I think I can apply this to a lot of other things, a lot of other series, like across the board when it comes on to anime and manga overall, in terms of the production process. So that's the thing. That really is the thing right now. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, of course, there's Bleach, Haikyuu, Blue Box, Chainsaw Man, My Hero, Demon Slayer, which I find funny to be to have a panel, because I mean the manga's been done. I know we have the movie trilogy coming up, and probably we'll get that first movie in 2025 more than likely. So yeah, but talking about all this, another thing that I find interesting, right? That and I kind of talked about it, but it feels like the more time goes, like I feel like I might be onto something. Hold on, search the wrong thing there. So when I look at like the series that Studio Pierrot, or Pierrot, however it's pronounced, has going right now, right? Like, really and truly, I think Bleach the Thousand Year Blood War is like the main thing that they have running right now. Here we have it October 22 to be announced, because it's not done yet. But it seems like everything else, at least in the 2020s here in terms of series, you have Kingdom Season 3, that's already done. Akudama Drive, that's done. Kingdom Season 4 is done. Play It Cool Guys, done. Kingdom Season 5, pretty much done. Yatagarasu, The Raven Does Not Choose Its Master, that's done. There's an upcoming Untitled Magical Girl series, but for the most part, like the main long-running thing right now has been Bleach for the most part. And the thing I was like theorizing about is that I don't know if the production of Bleach is holding up things on the Naruto side. That was my theory. And we're in Core 3, we're almost at the end of Core 3, and of course, we don't know when Core 4 is going to drop. The expectation is maybe like late summer next year. So I'm kind of wondering if like the company is just waiting on Bleach to just finish, and then direct all that restores back to Boruto, essentially Boruto and Naruto. So that was like my main theory there, right? So I don't know, man, but it would be funny if that's really and truly the case, honestly. But if you were to ask me, Sanjay, like, yo, when do you think Boruto is coming back? Honestly, I don't think till 2026, anime-wise. And that could be in the same vein with the Black Clover anime. Because, to be honest, I don't think the 4-episode special for Naruto, I don't think that's dropping till maybe like October 2025, next year. To be honest. Because if you look at the anniversary of, like, say, list of Naruto episodes, right? The first episode was on October 3, 2002. So I think in keeping with the whole anniversary dates, I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped it for October. And of course, this gives like Two Blue Vortex and more time to build up. Granted, they still have about 11 or 12 chapters from Boruto Naruto Next Generations to adapt, but you know, more time. Because pushing things to 2026 will be in the 30s, mid to late 30s for Two Blue Vortex. So they'll have more than enough content to kind of approach this seasonally and keep a certain level of quality. That's my take. So yeah. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought. Your thoughts on this in terms of Boruto and Naruto not having a panel at Jump Festa. How do you feel? What are your expectations when it comes on to the Boruto anime returning and the Naruto 4-episode special? When do you think those will drop? I know a lot of you have had your concrete like predictions already set in stone, and that might not have changed. But if you're like me and your predictions in terms of when these things will drop have changed, you can let me know in the comment section below. Because yeah, initially I was saying 2025, but I think 2026 is gonna be more like it to me. So I guess we can only wait and see. Who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe April next year they could drop like an initial trailer. Because you know, sometimes some series, some events, they might not, even though Jump Fest is a big stage, you know, a lot of eyes are on it, they could still want to wait until like a more, you know, dedicated forum sorry, for them to like drop a Boruto or Naruto trailer or something. But again, that could be wrong too, because again, Jump Fest is a big stage. So but anyway, let me know what you guys think. Sandra here. I'll see you in the next one.